would be allowing yourself to just get way too hungry and you get to the point where you're going to overeat or binge. And this happens more so at the beginning when you're just getting used to the lifestyle and you're not used to going long periods of time without eating. You're not fat adapted yet. That is the problem. So if you're just coming off more of a standard American diet, a higher carb diet, and you're having trouble, like maybe you're like, okay, I'm not going to eat till noon, but you're so hungry by noon that you are just out of control and you're in your pantry and binging on everything. And then you're defeating the purpose of your fast. Take a look at what you can do to turn that around. You could have an earlier eating window or, break your fast at 9 or 10. There is nothing wrong with that. And there is a lot of research that shows having an earlier eating window when you're more insulin sensitive and sensitive to carbohydrates, that can be wonderful and a wonderful approach. Cut your eating window off by 3 or 4. Don't eat dinner every day. Fast through dinner instead. That is a wonderful way to help with that binging, because you're not going to do yourself any favors if you're, white knuckling it through your fast until 1 or 2 o'clock. And then you're eating so much food that your body is completely overwhelmed. You're eating really terrible nutrition and you're putting in all of these toxic foods like snack foods or whatever it is because you're so freaking hungry. That's not going to be helpful. So move your eating window earlier until you get better fat adapted. Then once you bring your insulin levels down some, you start to implement this lifestyle, it'll be a lot easier to get to do longer fasts. I was like this. I mean, I remember like, oh my gosh, I am going to eat everything and everything, anything and everything. And again, that masterclass that I have will really help with not setting yourself up for binging. But don't let yourself get too hungry, especially at the beginning. If this is new to you, there is no shame in fasting for 14 or 15 hours when your goal was 17 or 18 hours. It doesn't matter. Cut your window off earlier in the day. See if that is helpful for you and, get away from that whole binging mentality.